God. Oh my goodness, everything is tangled. Hold on. Give me a few, y'all. Just tap for me.
Stay out my way, motherfucker. Gonna rock, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop, don't let it go. X gon' give it to you. I got a better one. Give it to you. X gon' give it to you.
My things are all tangled up. I'm working on it.
Then we gonna roll, then we let it pop, don't let it go. X gon' give it to you. He gon' give it to you. X gon' give it to you. He gon' give it to you. Ain't never gave nothing to me. Every time I turn around, cats got their hands out, wanting something from it. I ain't got it, so you can't get it. Let's leave it at that, cause I ain't with it. Hit it with full strength. I'm a jail.
1, 1, 2. Check me out right here, yo.
Yo, the sun don't shine forever, but as long as it's here, then we might as well shine together. Better now than never, business before pleasure. P. Diddy and the fam, who you know do it better. Yeah, right, no matter what, we airtight. So when you hear something, make sure you hear it right. Don't make an ass out of yourself by assuming my music keeps you moving. What are you chewing? You know that I'm 2 levels above you, baby. Love me, baby, I'ma make you love me, baby. Talking crazy ain't gonna get you nothing but choke. And that jealousy is only gonna leave you broke. So the only thing left now is God for these cats. And babe, you know you're too hard for these cats. I'ma win cause I'm too smart for these cats. While they making up facts, you making up plaques.
In the commission, you ask for permission to hit him. He don't like me, hit him while wife he was with him. You heard of us, the murderers, most shady. Been on the low lately, the feds hate me. The sun is they say my killing's too blatant. You hesitating, I'm in your mama crib waiting. Duct taping, your fam, destiny lays in my hands. Got lays in my waist. Francis, M to the is H phenomenal. Gun rest under your vest, body abdominal. Rhyme a few bars so I can buy a few cars. Then I pick a few flows so I can pimp a few hoes. Excellence is my presence. Never tense, never hesitate. Leave a nigga bit real quick, real sick. Raw nights, I perform like Mike. Anyone, Tyson, Jordan, Jackson, action, back guns, ridiculous. And I'm quick to bust if my ends you touch. Kids are girl you touch. In this world I clutch. 2 auto, Matos. Used to call me Fatso, now you call me Castro. My rap flows militant, y'all faggots ain't killing shit. Oops, Cristal keep spilling shit. You overdid it, Holmes. You in the danger zone. You shouldn't be alone. Hold hands and say it like me. The most shady, Frankie baby, fantastic, graphic, trying to make dough like Jurassic. Parked in with the spark kids who start shit. See me, only me, the underboss of this Holocaust. Truly yours, Frank White.
I got real live shit from front to back. To my people in the world, where the fuck you at? Where my niggas is at? Where my niggas is at? Where the
It's gonna be rough today, y'all. I need y'all to tap.
I got real live shit from front to back.
I'm gonna get a bit bumpy.
Where the fuck you at? Where my niggas is at? Where my niggas is at? Where the fuck my bitches at? Where my bitches is at?
Put your money on the table and get your math on. Break it down, split it up, get your laugh on. See you later, dog, I'ma get my stash on. There's a bag full of money that I get my ass on. I never lose the passion to go platinum. Said I live it up till all the cash gone. Ain't that funny? Only use plastic, crafted to make classics. Hot in an acid, PD, blowing on your tape of CD. The Billboard killer, no team killer. The famo, ammo is every channel. We've been hot for a long time, burning like a candle. What you can do is check your distribution. My song bumping Houston like Scarface the Booster. You ain't got it like me. You just mad cause I tell it how it is and you tell it how it might
You got
be.
this shit map tight, brass knuckles and flashlights. The heaters and the 2-seaters with 2 meters. Senoritas, kiss rings when you meet us. P. Diddy run the city, show no pity. I'm the witty one, Frank the crook from the brook. Maddie broke the neck of your coke connect. No respect, squeeze off to all y'all diminish. Shootouts for 20 minutes until we finish. Then it's to the loot, escape. In the coupe, break bread with the kiss. Panero, Chic Luch, Black Rob, join the mob. It ain't no replacing him, niggas step up. We just macing them, placing them in funerals. Criminals turn the vows to Brick City. Nobody come off like P. Diddy. Business wise, I play men. Hard money on the island Cayman. Y'all just betray men, we spray men.
Victoria, things are gonna get bumpy for you, babe. Things are gonna get bumpy for you. I know. I'll be honest, I have no idea what's going on the TikTok streets because I was busy asking my agent to register my backups. So there's that. I was gonna take today off and kind of do do some stuff with the Victoria thing, right? So what I did figure out is this. I have 7, let me check. Let me be sure because, you know, I think I have 6 episodes finished, done. I'm going to, fuck, here we go with this bullshit. I know, shocked, many backups. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna drop 5 episodes next week. All right. Now, because I'm going to be filming, it's gonna take away from the what I need to do as far as writing and pulling the proof. Victoria, you're gonna have a rough time, babe. It's because somebody requested to battle. I apologize. There's quite literally nothing I could do about it. It's not on my end. Yeah. Yes. So it'll be, I'm huge on context, right? So there will be things that people do know about in the series, but that only because I need context, right? Like, I know that she attempted, and you failed, babe. You failed. You could have just said, I'm an idiot, and I don't know how to tell the fucking truth. God forbid we did that. On my YouTube, I created a playlist. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, but I created a playlist, Chronicles of Contoria. Shout out to the subreddit. That's where it will be. I'm hoping to have 5 episodes edited and I'll drop them half and half, because if I wait, it's going to take a while. There's also some things I am trying to include, but I kind of need it to get past her court date first. Right? So I don't know what I'm going to do about that yet, but don't do it, Victoria. And I think you know what I'm talking about. Don't do it. Bad idea, babe. Bad idea. But she tried in her live. You know what? I'll do one better. No pity for self-inflicted wounds. I just, no. Oh no, what's wrong? I hope everything's okay. So, Victoria, babe, let me just be clear, all right? I might need to do some editing. Bear with me a second. Let me do some editing before I show this. Because it is never my intention. I don't know if I am going to out all my sources. I'm going to, hold on. Let me do this so that she can't get there. And I'm going to do this. Hold on. What the fuck? My pen is not picking up. Okay. Let me X out her name. I will never just out somebody, but just so we're clear here, babe. All right. Just so we're on the same page. All right. Just so we're on the same page. That's not the only money that person sent you. She actually sent you about $1,000. All right. And that's one. There are more. I don't know why. Hi, Val Pal. Thank you. I don't know why you can't just say, be gross, agree. And I haven't, hi, Amber. I haven't decided. I haven't decided. I think that, okay, I have your key. I think that one specific source, it would be catastrophic if I did. And it is not, oh no, I hope that you're okay. It is not my intention to make it harder for those people. But she could have told the truth. I did speak with somebody right before I came live, actually. And yeah. So I don't know. Hi, Banky. I don't. Lucky little loser. What did you do, babe? What did you do? I'm doing what I can. There are certain things, I bet, that sounds rough. There's certain things that I could try to, and unlucky for Victoria, I'm credible, right? Right, and that's what's important to me. It's important to me that the truth gets out without collateral damage, if you will. That's where my intentions lie. So I don't know why. Listen, you can't do it over there, though. I know, and that's true too. So there are other people that have seen proof, heard recorded calls. So I'm not the only one that knows here. I do that with sometimes things that are important so that there are other people that can corroborate the information without giving it all to the public, right? There's also a good chance that Victoria will know who they are. And there's just no way for me to avoid that. There's just not, because of some of the sensitive information. I can't avoid it. There's no way that I could get it out without her attempting to figure it out, right? I'm sure. So yesterday we saw a perfect example of how Victoria just cannot. She cannot. Okay. Yeah, I know she did. I saw it. She cannot tell the truth. Right? Because she knows that people made payments on that shed, right? But she was so indignant, and she was wrong. She just lied. Does she not know she's lying? Do you think she's? I think that some of the information, it's clear where it comes from. I can word it. I'm doing what I can. I'm doing what I can, but that's what's important to me, right? I don't want to, and I will never speak on something I don't have permission to speak on. Let that sink in. Okay? Just figured I would throw that out there. Hi, Green White Girl. It's gonna be tough for her. And also, Victoria, just so you know, I throw out little nuggets just to be a bitch. I have the proof that you're asking for all included in the series, babe. Okay? I don't want you to be worried about it. Simple? Is that easy enough? So I just throw out these things just to be like, hey, stupid, right? Thinking, silly me, I know, thinking that you'll be honest. Now, I don't know about y'all, right? But if I was Victoria, I would be singing. Because at the end of the day, babe, at the end of the day, honey, it's going to be worse for you because it's coming from me. Right? I agree, Anya. I agree. I get it. And that I have always, even people like in my real life, they would tell you this. I value honesty over anything. Right? If you come to me and tell me, hey, someone, will I report it? Probably. I probably would. Hi. I probably would. But I would forgive you. It takes courage to be honest, Victoria. Same, Marianne, same. I used to tell them all the time, if you tell me the truth, you'll be in less trouble. Right? Pineapples. I have to apologize all the time. As a matter of fact, on one of my backups, I just pulled a video because I accidentally posted Izzy White's address. And I immediately pulled it and apologized. So how you could get on this app and think that you don't owe these people an apology? I get it. And I see somebody's trying to make a mess again. Right. And my kids are yeah, it's trauma. And this is what drives me mad about it. Are you ready? Number one, I believe that if you have a platform, you should be honest. I've always had that belief. As a matter of fact, if you go back to 2001, that's what started the Odin and Nanny thing, right? 2021. I'm sorry. She had a big platform, and I felt like it was being used irresponsibly. When you have a platform, I believe that accountability is the only way to sustain a platform. Now, with that being said, if you look at people, Jessica Kent is another one, Izzy White, another one, right? If you cannot, if people know, let me back up a second. If people know that too, agree. If people know, if the amount of proof that just keeps coming out about you proves that you're lying and you stand and don't answer for it, it ruins your platform. Period. Victoria, you will never have a big platform again. That's your call. That's on you. Right? Because people don't expect you not to fuck up. People fuck up. We, behind this screen, we're all fucking human. What you do after that fuck up is what dictates your character. And I think that more and more people are learning that you figure TikTok is fairly, like, it's been around long enough that if you've been following people for long enough, you could see patterns of behavior. Victoria's patterns of behavior, Tuxer Queen, and that's all I want. She tells me I want her to take, oh, I never said that. Honesty. Accountability. That I want you to be who you pretend you are. The fact that you don't think that you owe people on this app apologies is fucking insane. Was it not this app that you were begging for every fucking bill you had? Swearing that you would pay it back? Did we all fucking daydream about that? You don't think that you owe? No, it's... She could try to move wherever she wants. It will follow her. You feel me? It will follow her. Actually, how many of my subscribers do I have in here? Thank you for bringing that up, though. Shot face. Oh! Okay. I am debating opening a Discord server so that when things like I get banned, you guys have a line of communication to get me. I'm debating it. I really don't like Discord. But that's not fair that you guys pay for something and I get shut down. I don't like that. So I'm debating it. I think that people know how I feel about Discord. I really don't like Discord. But I did speak to somebody this morning about, if I went that route, she would set it up for me because I don't know. If I go into a Discord server, it's for like a purpose and I go in and I leave. Like I do not stay. I think that they are always awful. They always end bad, but it's something. When I got banned this morning, I was like, shit, like I can't, I don't like that. Thanks, Melody. Melody. I don't know if you peeped the content on my backups. It's Izzy White heavy over there, I guess, because that's like the last time that I lost a page was Izzy White. Yeah, I did. I lost this account this morning, but I got it back. I posted them earlier. So I don't want people to not. Somebody was super mad, up all night reporting me. No, I wasn't on. My whole page got banned. But like I said in the live promo video, right? Before there was the villain, there was the queen of being banned, okay? So now I have accounts 61, 62, 63, and 64. Yeah, but she slept like a baby. I think we all know. Hold on a second. I'm sorry. And I bet she, wait, did she send you books in your DMs? Please tell me she did. Please tell me that she was gaslighting the fuck out of you in DMs. It's so bad. Sensimilla, why not just tell the truth? Why? Oh, I bet it is gaslighting like a motherfucker. I would bet my life. I remember she tried you, Green-Eyed. No, yeah, what do you mean, Kathy? I agree. I do agree. I know. Listen, let's take bets on how many paragraphs it is. Should we do that? Can we talk about Izzy White? Sure. What do you want to know? It is, Sensimilla. It really is. Melody. I hope he's next too. I really hope he's next. Oh, probably because I got banned. Oh, no, he is not a good man. He wants you to believe he's a good man, quite like Victoria, actually. Izzy White is not a good man. He pocketed that money. I'm telling you, Pineapples. So when we started, I actually posted the first video, right? And it's wild to look back at that. It's wild. I'll show you the first video that kicked it all off, right? And then we found out more and more, but he is not a good man. He pockets that money. I'm trying to get to it. I'm sorry. It's on this account. This is the video that started it all. Hold on. I don't know what's going on. It says disrespecting women, exploiting good people for money. No more gaslighting. That's the video that started it all, right? We then found out that he had $250,000 sitting in his payment apps, right? When we pulled his taxes, he was not reporting correctly, right? Then we found him a felon with firearms, blatantly on his live stream, because why would he be worried about anything, right? Jessica Kent's a wild ride too. But yeah, he pockets that money. He pockets that money. He's not, I was talking to somebody about this, recently after the slot thing. I was, cause he's the only one that I think is on that level. Out of all of the beggars and scammers on TikTok, he's at least with 1 million, at least. And if you got fucking 250, oh my goodness, I heard. If you got 250K sitting in payment apps, what do you got in your bag? And why did you have to beg TikTok for your down payment on your house? No, don't. Can't Stop Me. Melody in the chat was one of his mods. She hated us. And she's in here now, which is usually how it works, right? Because truth doesn't change. Yeah, Izzy White, I really have an issue with things like that. And families of the people that he was filming would go to him and ask him to remove the videos, and he would not. Not just that, Kathy, he was also physically assaulting them. They were afraid of him. And that's unfortunate. Especially all the food came from the donations. If you're collecting, let's just, this was my issue. This is kind of where it started. If you have an Amazon wish list in the link in your bio, hi, that is getting you sent massive donations to the point where you have a whole warehouse full that could feed people for a year, possibly more. What are you collecting cash donations for? What is the cash for? And then when we saw his taxes, what is it that 501c3s have to file? That 109, whatever that is. Oof. He really tried. He tried it, but he's the only one that I could think that is close to like slot level. He's back a bunch from what I heard, down to selling TikTok shop items, right? But that 2 million is not an actual following. You do know that, right? It's bots. You can always tell by interaction, because interaction is where you're going to tell if somebody has an organic following or a non-organic following. And Izzy White does not. No, he's still around. He lurks. He goes live on Facebook a lot. He was. He was. And that's what Slot did. She was taking money on her personal payment apps, and you can't do that. Now, the difference between Slot and Izzy White is Izzy does actually have a 501c3. So he really does have a charity, but it's still charity fraud, right? So I'm just patiently waiting, you know? I really thought that Mac was going to be the nail in Izzy's coffin. Because the firearms that Mac got caught with were traced, how can I say this, to a state that we had proof that Izzy was trafficking firearms through. That where Izzy had somebody go and buy firearms from. It's just very strange. Oh, Monica, I'm sorry. Oh, hold on. Oh no, I hope everything's okay. Yeah, Shelly, he's the only one that they were steroids. He's the only one that I think that like, in my opinion, is slot level scamming. Hi, Bugs. A lot of these, and I'll be honest, even people like Lisa, I don't think she's at low numbers. I don't think she's at 1 million. But I think that over the past 4 years, she's gotten a shit ton of money too. That mom. It's crazy. It's really crazy. Like, even in active addiction, I didn't do stuff like that. You know? Right, Shelly, that's what I'm saying. I mean, like, if you think about it, that money adds up. when I think about the money that I spent on hugs, I legitimately get fucking ill, right? Because probably it's up there. But I wasn't, I had money. I didn't struggle to support my habit. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The holidays, it seems like everything. I saw a TikToker that took their own life. I don't know if it was, yesterday. It was posted yesterday, but it was the night before that he took his own life. Right? Grandbabies are the best. It's it's crazy. And I don't even think you realize it when you're stuck in addiction. Right, and I get that, Melody. And that's why I don't block people like you were, right? Because eventually, because we're telling the truth, they figure it out, right? And then when they get curious, they need somewhere to go for the facts. Also, Lori, didn't you say last week you were never going to come to this app and ask anybody for fucking money ever again? What were the exact words? What were the exact words she said? Something, I will never come to this app. You will never see me ask for nothing from this app again. Do you remember that? That was last week, babe. What the fuck are you doing? She was begging today. She does, Tiffany. Shock face, I know. Oh, Lori's begging. Also, Lori said, I heard, let me tell you something. When I had to withdraw from nursing school, right, when I got arrested, and I had to withdraw from nursing school, I went in the meantime while I was fighting the case, and I finished a psych degree, right? Nursing taught me how to test take, okay? I could guarantee you, Lori, you would not do well on the NLN. All right? You never. And I'm intelligent, and nursing was hard for me, okay? There ain't no fucking way you would pass, you would get an appropriate score on the NLN. I'm not even trying to be a dick. Do what you're capable of. And nursing, ain't it? I also heard her say it takes 7 years to be an RN. Girl, I went to college for 7 years and I walked away with 2 BSs. What the fuck are you talking about? Nursing taught me, I'm intelligent, and nursing taught me how to test take. I was much better at testing after I went through nursing. 4 years. Yeah, it's crazy. No, you can get into it. I have a GED because of boarding school, right? I had to get a GED because the school refused to release my transcripts. So I got a GED and I went into, and you had to take prereqs out of, actually, Bio 150, which was anatomy and physiology, the first part, was a prereq. So I had to take that before I could even get into nursing. And I can promise you that she will not pass Bio 150. Ever. Ever. CNA? Maybe. Never an RN. Dude, I felt so bad. The nursing program that I went to was really competitive. They got about 6,000 applicants a semester and only accepted 90 new students, 10 students for reclass, like retakes. And I remember I got a phone call maybe like 2 years ago. Has to be about 2 years ago. My son's girlfriend wants to be a nurse, right? So I get a call from her, and when we were doing like prereqs and testing for the NLN, I got like a 115 on the NLN, but I had all A's in my prereqs. So when you applied to that program, they both weighed, right? But if you didn't get really high averages in those 4 or 5 prereqs that were required and a good score on the NLN, you weren't getting in, right? So I get a text message from her one day, my son's girlfriend. I hate chemistry. And she was like, what did you get on your NLN? And I told her. She didn't get much lower than me, but she had a fucking C in the bio prereq, and she didn't get in. She was fucking devastated. I felt so bad. But I tried to explain to her, it's that program. You could go to any other nursing school on Staten Island and get in with no problem. It is that program. And yeah, it's a community college, so it was super cheap compared to the other programs. But you don't have to, like, you could still be a nurse. Just get a degree from another school. There are 3 colleges on Staten Island, 4 schools that have nursing. No, I don't. Hi, Monchi. But there ain't no way could you retake. So you could reapply. Same license in the end, period. You could reapply, but it's really hard to get in. If you don't have a good score and a high average in those prereqs, you just can't get in. And it's that program. I don't know why, because you would think, like, it's a community college. Why is it so hard to get in? But the program is good. Right. Absolutely not, Wendy. Right. Exactly. Denise. I cannot. I don't know. She'd have to study for the GED. Nope. Shelly, thank you. Okay. Thank you, but no. But she's in another program now and she's doing well. And it's, no. Misbehaving. I'll tell you what. I remember my mom was a nurse. And I remember being like, I couldn't wait to get into clinicals. The program that I went to, you had class and then little tiger. And then I had clinicals on Fridays, right? In a facility. And I couldn't wait to get on the floor. And then I got on the floor and I was so nervous. Obviously that fades away, but you know what I mean? I was so nervous and can you imagine? No, absolutely not. Yeah, Denise, can you imagine? I was just saying, she's going to have to learn that it's Tex and not Texas first, you know? Yeah, nursing is not easy. It's really not. And then you do all that education for what? You learn on the floor. You don't learn in the classroom, really, right? Like, oh my God, that now I can't imagine. You know, I can't imagine. I cannot. Oh, you're right, Chrissy. It was not easy. It was not easy. And again, I'm intelligent, right? My memory is almost photographic. So we used to have, where I did my clinicals one semester, was a hospital on Staten Island, and they had a serious big turkey problem. And I remember, like, our last day of clinicals, I would always bring the nurses, like, coffee, Dunkin' Donuts, and Dunkin' Donuts. And those fucking turkeys tried to attack me. Do you hear me? They tried to attack me for that Dunkin' Donuts. Because I used to have to park, like, we didn't get parking passes. We were students. They tried to fucking chase me for the Dunkin' Donuts. Like the Munchkins. Legit. I was like, what the fuck? So bad. Pro-very. Stop. They are vicious. Oh my God. Y'all, I want one of these things. Who knows? It was so bad. So bad. If anybody knows, like, South Beach, Staten Island, they are awful. Hi, Shadow. I need one of these things, but I need to know first if my cat will hurt it. I'm going to show you because somebody sent it to me today, but I think that my cat would kill it. What do you think? Look, this little bastard.
Bush babies are definitely the cutest and best family pets.
This thing.
It has a round face.
Look at it.
Eyes, coupled with their petite bodies.
No, it's a Bush baby.
Looks very cute, and the Bush baby is also very lively. They have strong curiosity and thirst.
Look at how cute he is.
Interested in new things.
Look.
It's also easy to establish close connections with
Oh,
others.
are they illegal? Nothing is illegal in Florida.
To people. Bush babies
You could
are
legitimately
very
smoke crack on the corner in
small
Florida.
size. You can jump 3 to 4 meters.
Wait.
with just
But will my cat hurt it? Yes. Because the cat, right, would not last with Finn, right? She was good with my guinea pigs, though. Like, she would lay down with my guinea pigs. She wouldn't. So I think that she knew that. Right, that's what I'm afraid of. Yeah. So I don't know if she was cool with the guinea pigs. I feel like she understands the difference between pet and fucking not supposed to be here. But that thing is so cute. Probably not a good idea, right? Not illegal in Florida. Right, if they're raised with... Listen, they do move fast. These things move. And that's another thing I was thinking. I was like, Finn is really fast, right? But that thing looks like it might be faster than Finn. And she used to... Right, maybe. Come here, Finny. Finny, come on. When I had guinea pigs, she would just go lay with them. Come on, it's okay. What? Come on. There's a Finny. She would just lay with them. Right? Are you good, Finny? Where's your good, Finny? This is her new thing. She comes and like my guinea pigs, she was a baby, then they were here and then I brought them back to Florida. And it's like she remembered them. It was the craziest thing. Well, I would separate them. Obviously, like I would transition slowly. But yeah, she did. I think Finn might have a hard time when we're back to normal and just quiet. You know? Because there's a lot of chaos around here. And without other animals, I worry that she might... No, but the shepherd's not coming with me. Finn just turned 4. Oh, you have a chihuahua? Well, Finn was misgendered. When I got her, I was told she was a boy. So my daughter named her Finn. Right, that's what I'm worried about. Like, will she be lonely? Because she's always been. So it was. I know. I think that, Chrissy. But then I do. No, my life normally is very quiet. Bush babies are legal in Florida. Wait, that's what I'm saying. I don't think that much is illegal in Florida. Lucky Little Loser, I'm looking for chihuahuas. I want another chihuahua. I know that. I'm looking for Finn's dick face picture because once you see it, you can't unsee it. But this was Shiloh. He was my best boy. He was such February. Bet. Do you have available puppies? Are they like this? Are they appleheads or no? I love applehead chihuahuas. Yeah, Shiloh is the best boy, dude. Yes, bet. I'm on it because he was my road dog. That's all went everywhere with me. Quite literally, the passenger seat. What? I'm gonna be right back. Somebody's a mad bitch. You fucking stupid cunt.
Come on, but I won't stop now. Cause I can't stop now. You can hate me now. But I won't stop now. Come on, cause I can't stop now. You can hate me now. You can hate me now. You can hate me now. Come on, niggas. But I won't stop now. Get this shit over with. It ain't gonna never stop, niggas. Get this shit over with. It ain't gonna never stop, niggas.
Let's ride. Get high, get high, get high.
What's that? I think you got bigger fish to fry, babe. All right? I think that you have bigger issues to worry about. Parenting guidelines. Girl. You can't hear me? Don't tell me that. Now you got me? I think it was when I went out to pull the screenshot. Better? Oh, wait, this is echo. Hold on. My screen recording is echoing. Hold on, y'all. I'm doing what I can. I'm technologically challenged right this second. You know what? Not the one. I don't. Victoria, babe. If I were you, do you want to hear the questions? Who wants to hear the questions? Who wants to hear the questions? You want to hear the questions that person's gonna answer? Sucks for you, babe. It sucks for you, babe. Victoria. I think if I give the questions up, if I read them to y'all, I'm gonna out the source, and I don't want to do that. Just know that screenshot is not somebody you wanted me to talk to. I promise. I promise you. Okay? That's the person that was kind of holding up the series because I wanted to talk to them. But, you know, I've been told that before, Mystic, actually. Kelly, how are you? I am uploading the first part of it now. But just know, Victoria, everything that I say, that 10 episode series that is going to decimate you. Do you hear me? Decimate you. Okay? I know that you probably struggled. Hi, Lumpy Pillows. I know you probably struggled trying to figure out what the chapters were named because they are named something different, but I personally thought it would be fucking hilarious to have you wondering what that meant. They are named differently. I just kind of took a synonym for the name of the title and put it into a language that Victoria does not understand, which is like English, you know? Silly me. So what, you driving yourself crazy trying to figure out what's what? I would be. Now, next week. She's Googling cinnamon. Shut the fuck up. I know she did, lucky little loser. I know she did. But even if she figured out, like, let's say she threw them in a dictionary, she's not going to figure out what they are. Riley knows what the chapters and names actually. Well, Riley knows what they're broken down into. But actually, Riley, I sent you the notes on the episodes, didn't I? So Riley has a decent knowledge of it. Sense of right? If you order from the TikTok shop, you will absolutely get your order. Imagine that. Imagine that. Don't be a cunt pterodactylsaurus, y'all. You know, it's pretty basic. And y'all, it'll be on my YouTube. I created a playlist for it the other day. I don't know which day. And I don't know, man. If I were her, my priorities would be so different. Hi, April. I would be trying to, she actually did ask Siri the definition of recovery, and it was so fucking funny that Siri told her exactly what I've been saying this entire time. Like, oops, You get it now? Do you get it now? Hi, Jenny. Oh, it was so embarrassing. It was so embarrassing when she did that, dude. I know she's trying to squeeze her ass into the Victoria. Also, hold on. I did want to correct that, actually. Hold on. There was something she said at the beginning of one of those lives, and I tried to take a mental note, but I forgot. I will figure it out. Hold on.
I mean, sorry.
Let me go through this. I have never, yeah, it wasn't me. That's a fact. I've never said that. I also know for a fact that Shannon did not Mickey Mouse fan or Kai post her lives for now. Hey, Victoria, what are you gonna do after my series drops and it is fucking crickets from everywhere? What are you gonna do then? I'm just curious. I just want to know what you're gonna do when nobody pays attention to you anymore. I know. I'm trying to go through the transcripts because there was something that I wanted to address. And I forget what it was, and I'm not going through all this again. I'm trying to get to it. Oh, something about the Grinch. It was something, I didn't say that, ma'am. Oh, I got it. I was calling people bullies for going into Discord and body shaming Shannon over an email that she didn't even fucking send, right? So then you compare me complaining about the body shaming of Shannon to somebody calling you the Grinch when they were not related? Who's gonna tell her that half of her mods are on my side? Who's gonna tell her? Who's gonna tell her that people that she thinks are her friends are fucking sick of her? NDAs will never, first of all, I don't know if that's a thing, but NDA, God, the stupidity is astounding, y'all. You're gonna come into a problem with this thing about NDAs and expectation of privacy, right? Now, you don't have an you don't have an expectation of privacy on any social media platform. Do you understand me? Okay? That includes Discord, all right? That includes Discord. Also, it is legal to act like an attorney in all states. Gabby, where's Gabby? Gabby! Something tells me that you might need that tidbit of information. Absolutely not, Mahalo. But hey, keep going. You know what I mean? Good luck. Good luck, Gabby. Also, NDA and public information. What the fuck? What do you even, like, do you have brain cells in there? I'm really starting. I know. I'm really starting to fucking wonder about your mental capacity. Like, how in the fuck did you get through however many years you're alive? I cannot, y'all. Listen, I understand that people are on different intellectual levels, right? But when people think that they are unteachable, Elizabeth. I got banned this morning. That's probably why. At all. Google doesn't understand her either. She needs a case. She has one. She has one. Clearly, they're not as effective as Lori's, but she has one. Yo, I cannot with this stupidity. I don't know. I don't know. Still holding on to a wing and a prayer that I called her autistic. It's really gonna suck when you have to prove or disprove the things coming out of my mouth. How are you gonna do that? How are you planning on doing that? You gonna make proof? Are you gonna make proof? Crying a lot. That doesn't disprove though, does it? I know, Lucky. Oh my goodness. Anyway, you gave me an excuse to build my backups, so I guess thank you. I don't know. I haven't logged into those accounts for a really long time. They're not, Princess Puff. They're not. I posted them earlier today. Thank you. One of those pages is private. I don't let anybody in there. And to be completely honest, I haven't posted in there since I retired in 2021. So there's not much there. But oh my God, Tammy, you are in for a fucking ride. And for what? Because it's not going to be posted here. The deep dive is not going to be posted here. It will be on YouTube. I could be a real bitch and put it behind a paywall, you know, but I'm not going to do that because people should see it. People should see it, and I'm sure that it will be shared far and wide. Also, Victoria, I actually, like, last night I was thinking about this because I was finishing up, like, taking notes. Once I post, it'll never work, Tracy. Those videos, once they're up, they're not going anywhere. You hear me? Once I post that series, Victoria's getting nothing out of me. I will not be going back and forth because I'm not going to need to. The proof will be enough to shut down any rebuttals. Well, you know, she doesn't have a brain, but if she had a brain, she would have gotten ahead of me. She just can't help it. Yes, you know, it's never gonna happen. My YouTube channel is the same name as here. Will I poke fun at her? Yes, I will. I never really stop covering people because they come up in conversation. Thanks, Shadow Zach. Because they come up in conversation no matter what. Like Izzy White, I haven't made a video on Izzy White in like a year, but he comes up in conversation. I imagine it's going to be the same for Victoria, but I will absolutely not. I will absolutely not be responding to anything she attempts to because I'm not going to have to. It will be a waste of my time. It would be a waste of my energy. And I'm on to bigger and better. I know. She privated that live. I don't know if y'all saw that video yesterday, but she tried to private that live, but I screen recorded it in September. You know, that sucks for you. So good luck. Good luck. You know, I know she tried, well, you know, sailing nuts, the latter, unfortunately. She has an NDA for what? She's an NDA for what? She's a fucking liar. You hear me? I have never seen somebody lie so much and be utterly convinced that they're telling the truth. An NDA for her Discord? It doesn't work like that, you stupid fuck. Can I? Yes. I haven't, y'all, listen, I do apologize because my, hi, happy birthday! My DMs are full again. And my email, I did respond to a couple this morning, but, oh, I'm sorry.
Family, I don't see why you wouldn't want to help me protect them and myself. Okay. Anyway, with that being said, if I talk to you on a personal basis, and before you're going to be able to be allowed in certain rooms in the Discord.
Who the fuck told this moron to do this?
This sounds so fucking strange. Hey, baby. Yeah. You have to sign an NDA. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. So many people think that they know something that they don't.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
And I don't want to risk talking to you like my friend, because I do 100% feel like a lot of y'all are my friend.
Sorry.
I don't want it to be bullshit on your side. My family, I don't see why you wouldn't want to help me protect them.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. No, she clearly doesn't. Who's embarrassed? Who's telling this girl this shit so she can embarrass herself on a public platform? I need to speak to that person. I just spit everywhere. I'm convinced that people do this to her so that she makes herself look like a fucking idiot. Hey, Victoria. Just so you know, I have permission. I have permission to speak on the situations that I speak on in the deep dive. So, anything. Y'all. Girl, this is bad, okay? I'm telling you, G. It's a wild ride. It's not gonna matter. It's just not. No, do it. Who did this to her? That's bad. That's bad. Chrissy, was it you? Chrissy, is it you? Because that was fucking... Oh my goodness. Y'all, we have unlocked a new level of stupidity. This is almost as good as the person that sent Miss Ashy Cat the email about CNN. What the fuck? Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my goodness. No. I want to know what stupid moron is going to take the NDA to the notary to legitimize it. I want to know who's doing that, who's going to a courthouse to file it, level of fucking stupid. The fuck is happening here? All of that, instead of saying, I've been lying on the fucking internet for 5 years. What the fuck? Apparently, Amber, who told her? Who told her that that was a thing? 'Cause y'all are as dumb as she is. Holy fuck. What in the goddamn hell? Like, where do they think of this shit? The blink of they gotta be, you dirty hooker, right? And she just steps right into it. Oh my goodness. I cannot, y'all. Lori's caseworker, you're probably right. You're probably right. I cannot, y'all. I don't, every day, I am shocked at the level of stupidity that I see on this app. So Victoria, did you Google what would invalidate an NDA? I think you should do that before embarrassing yourself again. All right? Better luck next time. Was she just threatening it so that she looked smart? Because that was fucking awful. Awful. Simple Google search of what invalidates an NDA will show you why it would never work. Okay? You should have done that before you got on a live stream and embarrassed yourself. For fuck's sake. Anything but the truth. Right? Anything but the truth. Absolute moron. Can you Google that? Can you ask Siri what a fucking moron is? Listen, I would have been embarrassed long ago, y'all. Honestly. I would, if I were Victoria, I would not get on this here app without writing or attempting to right my wrongs. I would be mortified if I was her. I can't check my messages right this second. I don't even know who you are. Wait, what? I know. I would have listen, Marianne. I would have apologized long ago because it was the right thing to do. Right? Sorry. IG I can check. I got nothing. Is it still sending? Shelly, same. I would be embarrassed. She can't, you know? She cannot.
Oh. Like, I want to believe that some of the people that I used to be super fucking close with are just coming out of the woodwork because I'm better. Because they deserve to see this part of things too. Or if they've been contacted by somebody that's paying them to come try to get some information because they know once upon a time. I 100% trust that person. Hadley,
what
damn.
The fuck are you talking?
Oh. What the fuck? I want to believe that some of the people that I used to be super fucking close with are just coming out of the woodwork because I'm better, because they deserve to see this part of things too. Or if they've been contacted by somebody that's paying them to come try to get some information because they know once upon a time, I 100% trust that person. Hadley, down.
Is that the only thing that you could come up with? Not that people saw through your shit and realize that paid actors, everybody that I owe money to, please contact me. I will force you to sign an NDA that'll never stand up, and we can move on. The Kim Kardashian of Bowling Green. Victoria, this may come as a complete and total shock to you, but people know you're a piece of shit and they hand over everything freely. I don't know. Terry, not you. Wasn't it you a week ago? Fuck! Be gross! Yo! Oh my God. Hold on, I gotta share this information. I'm like, what? Why does she think that I need to pay people for anything? Yeah, I guess so. She should start practicing her shocked face because it's much better than her normal one. Y'all. No, I'm getting clips sent. I'm sorry. Your check was I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Those lumpy pillows, it's always better to tell the truth. Because then you wind up looking foolish like Victoria does. Daily. Right? Daily. I'm sorry. Everybody that I owe money to, please contact me and I will pay you your back funds. It does make things easier. I'm sorry, Joni. I apologize. I apologize. I gotta get with my accountant. Is the NDA in the room? Yo! Dude, who on earth is having this lady embarrass herself this way? PayPal. You're right. I'm sorry. PayPal. Friends and family only. All right, y'all? That is the only way that I will. Jen, I need help. Victoria she thinks that she's going to have people sign an NDA to enter her Discord server. And I don't know what she thinks she's got to protect because I have permission, speaking on the things that I'll be speaking of. So, on top of that, she said that I have to pay people for information. So there's a lot of people in here that are looking for their retroactive checks. What is the date that I should start at? Does anybody have a date of approximately when we should start this payment? Never, Jen, never. I want to know who is trolling her. I want to know who told her that an NDA would hold up in a Discord server. I'm just wondering. Does anybody have? I can't. I cannot. I can. That's what I found. Oh, not Siri. Hold on. Nah, I'm not worried about it. What the fuck? Who, like, I did what? Offered to pay her for what? What am I paying Chrissy for? I think that people get confused. Heather, I just want to know. A match made in heaven, be gross. Yes. File the 1099s. Villain is the employer. You know, I got you. I don't know what the fuck these people think. It's quite easy. I don't know. Oh, you're right. My bad. I shouldn't stick y'all with the taxes. So I will make sure, if you want to send me your, hi Jersey friend, I will, if you want to send me your information, I'll be sure to get your W-2s out just in time for tax season. How's that? You know, Victoria, those tax credits that you said you didn't get, and then you lied about getting, and then said you didn't get them again, that stuff, paid healthcare, dental, all for it, right? Full benefits. Yeah, that's a her problem is right. I didn't have to pay anybody for, listen to me. I have never, do you hear me? I have never even paid for a FOIA for somebody on the internet. Not a dollar. Never. Not one time. I've done it in my personal life regarding situations that I was personally a part of. I've paid for FOIAs. I have never even paid for a FOIA for somebody on the internet. Not one time. Not a penny. So the fact that I'm supposed to be paying people for anything is wild. You know what I mean? It is legitimately insanity. Somebody has to be trolling her. I paid for all of them. I did pay for them. You're right. I do pay for background checks. Well, I don't. Somebody else does, and I use their service when I need to. So, you know, crazy. It's fucking, oh my goodness. So I sent a text to somebody that is a paralegal, obviously more educated than, well, Victoria is, and they said, stop. She doesn't even understand the function of an NDA. Imagine that. A Discord NDA is not enforceable. Weird. Simple Google search would have saved you that embarrassment. Canada actually is a lot more strict on their privacy laws. You guys don't have the rights, like, as far as public information. Like, it's different laws. Okay? So, and she also said, I hate how stupid most people are. Weird. Hold on. Just for shits and giggles, I'm also going to send that clip to somebody else that is in the
family.
I'm going to send it to somebody else that is in,
protect.
and we'll get a live reaction. How's that? This person is involved with law. I will not say what they do. And I just want to, hey, hold on. Yeah, this is all she had to do was Google it, and it would have told her that it would never work. But no. Not Victoria. She Googles everything except for things that she really needs to know. I don't have it. I just have the clip of it. I'm sure Kai or Mickey Mouse fan will have it up momentarily. If not, I can ask for it. Hold on. Let's see. She should have asked Siri before she went and fucking embarrassed herself on the internet for the 4,397,000th time. Because that's bad. A terrible. I can't imagine being that stupid. Can you imagine if she wrote an NDA, y'all? Not a fucking period or comma, semicolon in sight. Oh, no way. She's not that stupid. Queen of Being Banned 2.0 at gmail.com. It would be a whole run-on sentence. Okay, probably was written in crayon, right? Paragraphs of word salad, right? Who in the fuck? Invisible ink. 0 punctuation. I'm telling you, not a goddamn period in sight, y'all. Listen, who told her to do that? I already told her I would quite literally wipe my ass with a cease and desist from her because I don't lie about her. I don't. Stop it. You're going to make me choke to death. I know. To whoever did it, we thank you for the entertainment. We thank you. I don't know if you knew what you were doing. I hope you did, because if you didn't, that's super embarrassing. Okay. But if you thought that was going to do something, I'm here to tell you, you're wrong. Did you hear Charlie just insert his 2 cents? I can't. I'm getting stomach pains from laughing so much. One sentence that goes, what's that Lamb Chop song? This is the song that doesn't end. That's Victoria. Okay. She should have put legal rep. It would have done more good than the shit that she's got on there. Victoria, I think that it's time. Not a single point in sight. Not a single point in sight. Victoria, you might want to put like a legal Zoom membership on your wish list, and I can promise you that you'd get more out of that than the other items on it. How about that? I don't know that many people would donate to that, because you quite literally make this mistakes yourself. God, that was so fucking embarrassing. Oh my goodness. Who did that? They have to be fucking trolling her. They have to be. There's just no fucking way. There's no way that somebody could be that fucking stupid.
And want to help me.
I refuse to believe it. Quite literally. Especially somebody with any type of education. Somebody get them in here. We want to talk to them. Could we get them in the box so that we could ask them some questions? I'm really curious how they want to know that NDA would be enforceable. That's bad, y'all. That is bad. That's terrible. Who did that? She'd be better off doing that. I'll cut you a check. I promise you I'll pay you better than she does. Yo. But there's no way. I refuse to believe that there is more than one person walking around on this planet that's stupid. I won't make you sign an NDA. Maybe. You're right. I'm telling you, dirty hooker. Not just that, right? But let's just say, let's Google. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna show you. What would invalidate an NDA? Violates public policy or statuses? Do you know, is that too smart for you? Also, prevents the disclosure of information in the public interest, such as, do you want me to continue? Illegal activity, public health and safety, or government transparency. Yikes. Never mind the fact that I have permission. You know? So, you know? Mighty dumb. This is quite embarrassing for you, Victoria. Who the fuck did this? I just want to know who did this. I just cannot. I just cannot understand why anybody thought that this was an even fucking logical approach. Are you in here? Yeah. No. Do you want me to do you want me to say? Oh, Victoria. Oh, Victoria. Okay. I can't. I was sworn to secrecy. Sorry. I apologize. I got that text. I got that text and I'm sorry. I apologize. My bad. Is there an NDA? Not an enforceable one. There will not be an enforceable one, but kudos to the one that did that. And what I will say is that all guesses in the chat were wrong. Okay? Because I don't ever want somebody to be blamed for something that they did not in fact do. I never want anybody to be blamed for something that they did not do. You follow me? No, Lumpy Pillows, I'm saying it because there were people in the chat putting people's names in the chat and they were all incorrect. So that is what I will say. Oh my God, I'm fucking dead. Thank you for the entertainment. You're back. Oh, is that what you said? I can't. Do you want me to green screen? And that is not who it was. So it's not fair. I won't say who it was, but I will say that is not the names that were put in the chat are not correct. Reaper, do you want me to green screen what you just sent me? Because I have to send it to this device. Okay, hold on. That I can't, y'all. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm gonna lose my voice in this live. I'm sorry. Give me a second. I gotta get something from here, you know. 1 second. The Frieza lizard. I got Victoria's NDA courtesy of Reaper. Hold on. Here it is. Well, you get the hint. right? I'll read it to y'all. It says, you promise not to talk about me on the Discords or the Ticks or YouTubes. If you talk about me, I am allowed, one word, to sue, S-O-O-U, sue you. You promise to be, just be, my friend. You promise to be nice to me. You will be nice to my husband and always call me broski. Victoria. We just need a dotted line, like down here, for people to sign their, I am having way too much fun here. Reaper, send me an invoice, please. I got you. Spelling, yeah. The spelling is just as bad as an NDA working over there. You know, that's the fucking craziest thing I have ever seen in my life. No, that's not real. We're just fucking around since Victoria thought that she's gonna have people sign an NDA to be in her Discord server. Somebody be trolling her. You know what I mean? And she just took the bait, like she usually does. No, I could play the clip if you like. Reaper, did you get it? I
My
sent
family, I don't see why you wouldn't want to help me protect them and myself. Okay. Anyway, with that being said, if I talk to you on a personal basis, and before you're going to be able to be allowed in certain rooms in the Discord, this sounds so fucking strange. Hey, baby.
because it's stupid.
Yeah. You have to sign the NDA. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. So many people think that they know something that they don't. And I don't want to risk talking to you like my friend, because I do 100% feel like a lot of y'all are my friend. I don't want it to be bullshit on your side.
I guess with keeping the secret of the pots and the pans on the closet floor dirty, dirty pots and pans. No, well, because she doesn't really want to protect anything. That's why. Yeah, Chrissy lied. I don't know what that means. I heard that. Chrissy lied. I don't know. Yes, dirty pots and pans on the floor of the closet in her kids' rooms. Yeah, that's factual. And she says, those pictures are a year old. It doesn't fucking matter, you dirty bitch. What the fuck? I bet they are. You're right. Victoria only cares about trying to make her online image better. She doesn't really care about the stuff in real life, the important stuff that she says she cares about. She does not. I don't think that that's a secret. But, I don't know. It is sad, all right? It is sad. You're absolutely right. Well, I agree that it's sad. But she seems to think that she's going to have, how can I word this? There will be no way out except being honest. You hear me? There will not be a way that you could deflect. There will not be a way to lie. There will be no way out. except being honest. If it's that difficult for you, maybe you shouldn't walk around screaming about being a woman in recovery. Maybe you should do some work before you call yourself a woman in recovery. Did she hurt someone? She sure did. She sure did. Y'all, thanks, Jen. I just want to know why she didn't look into that before she posted it. Sailing, it's kind of like when she talks about defamation, right? Because in order for somebody to defame you, you have to have a good reputation. Your reputation was shot long before I came around. And everything out of my mouth is proven factual. Right? Super weird. But, you know, I mean, I would have taken myself off the internet. And got myself right. Yes. Victoria Lies. Hi, Sassy. I was just thinking about you the other day. You know. Victoria, babe. Even like yesterday. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Is it safe any day? Wait, hold on. Is this Camp Crystal Lake? This here app here? Because I'm telling you, shit is wild. Wild. You hear me? We got fucking morons that think that High Black Dove, that people will sign an NDA to get into a Discord server and that keeps her safe from the fucking public information that'll be dropping. Weird. Strange. Shock face, right? Oh, who knew that Victoria was this fucking stupid? God. I'm telling you. Wrongo! Big wrongo, girl. I wish. Even the dog gave some. I'm telling you. Charlie's like, these bitches are crazy, you know? Who's driving the crazy train over there? My honest, it's Victoria. And that's why nothing changes. Because Victoria knows all the answers. Not honest ones, though. Not honest ones. If you are expecting honest from anywhere over there, it's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen, you know? When somebody is faced with impending doom, right? And they continue to dig in their heels and say lies, right? The fucking, what's it called yesterday? That, oh, you're good. The post about, this phone is dying, hold on. The post about the building. You think that was the only one? And then you tried to say, I need a transaction ID. Bitch, I don't make receipts. That's bad for you. I bet you wish I did, though. I bet you wish I did. But guess what, Victoria? Plenty of people on these here apps know that I would never jeopardize my credibility or my integrity. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. I had to take that. No, it wasn't my brother. No animals outside. What do you mean? Cayman Lee, can you get a recap? Somebody told Victoria that she could tell people that they have to sign an NDA to get into her Discord server. Shock face. She actually thought that that would work. That's terrible. So Victoria didn't have enough sense. Oh yeah, pity pause. Yeah. Somebody had her go on the live stream and say that she was going to people were gonna have to sign an NDA to go into her Discord server. And she took the bait because she is a fucking idiot. No, I'm dead serious. I'll even play. Hold on, I got you.
My family, I don't see why you wouldn't want to help me protect them and myself. Okay. Anyway, with that being said, if I talk to you on a personal basis, and before you're going to be able to be allowed in certain rooms in the Discord,
yeah, I went to sign one.
This sounds so fucking strange.
Hold
Hey,
on.
baby.
This sounds so strange, she says.
You have to sign an NDA. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. So many people think that they know something that they don't. And I don't want to risk talking to you like my friend, because I do 100% feel like a lot of y'all are my friend. I don't want it to be bullshit on your side.
So she also said, I had people on my payroll. It's nasty. How much have I paid you? I have people on my payroll. Daryl, I'm fucking late paying them. Can you fucking imagine this bullshit? But what I say is incorrect. Bitch, everything that comes out of your mouth regarding me is incorrect. Maybe you should try to zip it once in a while and you'd actually have a fucking leg to stand on. V did it. I know that's right, people. I don't know, D. There were a couple of names that were being dropped in the chat that people thought it was, and I just denied that that's who it was. But she probably should have done better fucking homework before getting on a public platform and fucking embarrassing herself because she thought she had two brain cells to rub together. Goose. Hold on, I'm sorry. I didn't bring my phone with me when I was dealing with that. I'm dead, y'all. I'm dead. Dead. We're talking about Victoria. Shh, it's always Victoria. That one, She said something's happening. I'm trying to figure out what, other than her not inability to recognize people that like, does she have no, people have like that sense of impending doom, right? That's it. Victoria is now like Oprah. You get an NDA. You fucking idiot. That's not how it works. It's a public platform. No, I got banned today. This account was banned today, but I got it back. What the fuck is the NDA protecting if everything about you is public knowledge, Victoria? But the gag order, does the hold on a second. the gag order is null and void if you have the NDA. You could talk about it without the gag order. I'm so confused here. I have so many questions. And I know that you don't have a single fucking answer. Not a single one. Isn't that not a truthful one anyway? Isn't that crazy? What happens to the gag order with the NDA? The gag order's written on toilet paper. Damn. NDA sound. I'm telling you, that NDA is gonna be 4 pages long with no fucking periods. Okay? Not a single one. Hi, Stage. The one plot. You know she can't afford the better one. The better toilet paper. Well, so Melanie, it was not that one or her old sidekick. I just want to make sure, I don't want people to be blamed for shit that they did not do. So it was not Itty, it was not B, there was another name in the chat that it also was not. None of those people. I don't like to muddy up things, and I don't think it's fair to blame people for things that they didn't have a part in. So no, it was none of them. Gotcha. Yeah. Lori's casework. It has to be. It had to be. Had to be. I know, Black Dove. Oh, I know, Pineapple. Listen, if you're in this chat, I am 97% certain that you understand sarcasm fluently. Right? I understand that if you're in this chat and you can understand and follow what I'm saying, you know by now that everything that I say is dripping with sarcasm, and you probably speak sarcasm better than Victoria speaks English. Okay? That's why we're all here, right? Oh my goodness. Hi, Spicy Nugget. I do not know what the fuck. In this case, I'm telling Ravioli, you know who makes bank on the back end? The people I pay for information. That is Victoria's only defense. The only defense she has to why I have her and Lisa's text messages, sarcasm. Hey, Victoria, guess what I got my hands on today? Remember that text message? Oh, by the way, you'd be pleased to know that I have links to all of the lives that you held when I posted the Cash App video. And you lied. Remember that? Remember how you made up all those stories for like a week? And then you finally said, my Cash App had cohorts with Lisa's Cash App. Do you remember that? I got all that, babe. I also have this. You know that message you read during one of those lives? Where's the $100 from Trish? Victoria? I wonder. Thank God for storage, because girl, your fucking word salad soliloquies, they're taking up some space. You hear me? I'm gonna start sending you a fucking invoice for Dropbox. Shockfade, I'm telling you. I am telling you. So that's weird. I do find that super weird. Oh, listen, Stagey. Actually, my bad. Let me go and unprivate that live so that I could be ready and prepared. Hold on. Well, so I use Dropbox. Hold on. Let me do this. I'm sorry, I have to do some editing real quick. Hold on. Bet. Done. Okay. I forgot what I was just gonna say. hold on. Let me do this. Let me unprivate the first live, right? That way it's done. Whoopsie. I keep everything in Dropbox, to be honest. It's just better that way. Hold on. Found out more and more. This live is funny. I will say that. We had a good time this live. JP, I publicly severed ties with JP after he was in a couple of lives degrading women. Because that's not the kind of, I really, it happens, right? Sometimes I align myself with people that I don't necessarily know, but once I do know better, I do better. Victoria, that's the difference between somebody like you and somebody like me. When you know better, you do better. Right? But somebody that has been in my box, on my platform, I will always sever ties publicly, because I want people to know that that behavior will never be tolerated here. Am I from Staten Island? I am from Staten Island. I will never tolerate that behavior. And let's be clear. If I sit here and I'm like, A Hood is a piece of shit, a woman beating piece of shit, right? What do I, somebody that is, speaks to women that way, that's too close of a connection for me, because if you could speak to women like that, it's not too far away. I personally am of the mind that, words can sometimes cut more than a physical beating. Sometimes words, Victoria, you listening? Sometimes words cause irreparable, lifelong trauma, especially if they come from somebody that is supposed to be your mom. Strange. Right, Joni, right. It wasn't just Jennifer. She was one of them, but and I can't. I don't think that being drunk is an excuse to talk to people that way. I just don't. I also think that those words hold more weight when they're coming from a man, because a man should know better. And that type of behavior is abusive behavior, and it will not be tolerated here. It will never be tolerated, any abuse, Victoria. You hear me? I know you like to separate yourself from that type of behavior, but that's what you are. That's what you are. I don't hold safe spaces for people that have abusive behavior patterns. I just don't. And that's just what it is. You look kind of weird trying to talk about that like you know anything when I publicly severed ties there. The second I was live, and the first live I had, after that, I addressed that. Weird, strange, you know what I mean? She's got to Google. She should Google what the truth is, honestly, because she has a real fucking truth-telling problem. A real truth-telling problem. And it really sucks. Listen, it really fucking sucks. But guess what? Get off the fucking internet and get some goddamn help for yourself. which is what you refuse to do. This is your, well, what did she say? This is my support system. Why don't you have a real life support? So what happened? What happened? I thought all these amazing things were happening in your counselor and your, what happened? Where are all those people? TikTok is fallible. Do you hear me? TikTok should not be your support system, Victoria. Sorry. Are there some good people around here that have some experience? Yeah. Do you fucking listen to it? Mm-mm. So really, what does it do for you? You know what you use TikTok for? Victimization. That's what. You can't get on the phone. What did she say yesterday? I could get on the phone and have a conversation, but it's not the same. Yeah, because you need the fucking attention for it. That's why. That's why. Guess what? It's all gonna backfire, babe. All of it. You not being dishonest from the very beginning of your journey on this TikTok app is all going to backfire. Can't say I didn't warn you because I warned you every fucking step of the way. So, I'm sorry. It sucks. It sucks. But you've been given, I would say, at least 4 or 5 chances to be honest this whole way. And even down to yesterday. You're such a changed person, but you can't fucking admit that TikTok was making those shed payments? You can't admit it? If you're such a changed person, why can't you admit that? That too, Big Gross, right? Hi, Charlie. What's the matter, buddy? What's the matter? And that's the truth of it, right? Is that that's what he does. He nuzzles. Right, Charlie? You're such a good boy. Oh, you're such a good boy. Oh, you're gonna spill my coffee. Don't spill my coffee. Don't spill my coffee. What do you want? You're gonna spill it. Sit. He is a cuddler. He really is. Yeah, not the coffee. Anything but the coffee. Yesterday, she said she needed a transaction ID because she didn't trust the screenshot that I posted. So should I show you again? Should I show you again? So why would you not just admit, you know what? I fucking took a bunch of money from people on TikTok for that fucking shed. Why wouldn't you just admit that? You choose to be deceptive. That's a choice that you're making at this point, babe. I don't know if you know that, but it is, right? So no, she did. And it's crazy, right? Because this isn't all I have, Victoria. This was just the one you asked for. You asked for one transaction, said that you would wait, right? Remember that? You did that. So I gave you the one transaction that you were asking for. You'll see soon enough. You'll see soon enough, Victoria. You're going to have a rough bit because you should have just been honest. That was your chance to be honest, okay? There's your history with that. Well, let me be clear. Here's one page of your history with that person who made that payment. Okay? Yeah. Pay the people back, and I will give you them unedited. How's that? Seems like a plan, right? She did. Sailing nuts. She did. She said, I don't give a fuck if you do a deep dive. Everything's on the internet. But it wasn't. And you know it wasn't. But it will be. Every single bit of it. There are things talked about in this deep dive that I do not normally make the topics of my conversations. Right? But I take accountability for doing so because it's necessary for context and I have permission. So it sucks for you. It really does suck for you. And you should have just been honest because honesty would have saved you a lot of what you're about to go through. You know? Sucks for you. Really sucks for you. Hi, Georgie. Nope. I don't understand. Next week I'll have the first 5 episodes out. I don't understand it because my logical, analytical brain would have never, I would have never, I would have never gotten this far. When she lied about me, and I went into that live, she was still saying that the screenshot was photoshopped and the Cash App wasn't hers. And I posted a video and I said, wouldn't a woman in recovery just apologize and make it easy? And then she called the clinic, which, you know, under such good intentions that she said, and I quote, "I'm about to be a whole ass bitch." Good intentions, though. She did it because she was worried, you know? Anyway. Yeah, they should be out. They should be out, period, Sailing Nuts. Seriously. I should have the first, I'm going to drop the first 5, but they're going to be, it's going to be split because I have 7 episodes done. I don't have the time to film and do the writing on the episodes. I just don't have it. It also takes time to pull proof from wherever I need it from. And I'm about to send a bunch of questions to somebody that I need answered. And it might take them a bit to get back to me, and they're relevant. I love Wicked too. I saw it with the original cast. YouTube. It'll be posted to YouTube. I'm about to end though. Yeah. Don't be a piece of shit today. Just as your public service announcement that NDAs to get into a social media app will never be enforceable. That'll never work. Okay. Also, what are you protecting? Because I could guarantee you I already have all the information. Let that sink in. Lori, stop begging on fucking TikTok, dude. Nobody gives a shit. I posted my backups earlier today. Ohio, the fucking intelligence level is legitimately painful. Thanks, DG. I posted my backups. Give them a follow. I gotta get them hooked up on my agency as well. But in the meantime, everybody have a good weekend. If I don't see you, because I do have work tomorrow and a couple other things to do, and I'm really trying to finish Victoria because I cannot fucking wait until it's crickets on you, bitch. Crickets. Crickets. No replays. Nothing. Can't wait. What are you gonna do then? That's what I want to know. What are you gonna do then? There will be no replies to your bullshit. There will be no rebuttals because the deep dive will be the nail in the coffin, and then I'm good. Have a good weekend, guys.